Hello, hey world, how's it going? This is part two of a three-part video series, Leadership in Business, Leading People and Leading Yourself. And I've got a second question, also from another friend of mine and just a leader, emerging leader, straight from Hawaii. The question was, is this? Okay, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. It's a quick 5-minute video here, getting you to your mini breakthrough. So are there ways to honestly display posture before achieving results? Now, this is really common, especially for anyone who's looking to lead an organization, lead other people, lead themselves to better positions in any company or in their own business. How is it possible to display posture honestly before achieving results? Now, the reality is that you've probably already achieved results that you're not giving yourself credit for in your recent past or even in your distant past. And this suggests that you're seeing a lot of people in your stratosphere perhaps doing things inauthentically, meaning, boasting a lot of different things, and there's not necessarily anything backing them up saying, yeah, this is my proof of this is what I've done. Now, what I've seen so far in my career and my progressive pathway as an entrepreneur for 12 years, having served over 10,000 people and counting, multiple careers in banking and finance, in sales and leadership development, in dance entertainment, having my own dance school, having several other training companies, a coaching company, and speaking, and then also being a 4-time author. Like, you could say that I'm the queen of transitions. And when I'm starting something brand new, which is in a totally different industry, in a totally different realm, it's very easy to think that, well, we've got to make stuff up, or, well, how am I supposed to make that, bridge the gap between how people see me? Now, what I found is that there's such a thing as transferable skills as well as who you are as a person. So if you want to honestly display your posture, meaning helping people around you see your value, then there's 2 things that you've got to do really well, which is, number 1, look into the research of your own past and your own history and look for the transferable skills that matter now, that have helped you get to where you are now, and go into the past and find those transferable skills. And then secondly, get really good at not showing people your trophies and showing people your awards and all that, shiny, flashy stuff, which comes eventually. Show people how much you care and how committed you are to the results that matter to them. Because at the end of the day, if you're in business, you're serving people, you're helping them, become better or have, enjoy more out of life, where your products and services are somehow improving somebody's life. They're reaching into their pockets, handing over cash to you and your company in order for you to do something for them. Okay, so ways to honestly display posture. Number 1, so I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say, for example, when I was transitioning from being a dance school owner and a professional salsa dancer and instructor, and I was moving into the world of coaching. Well, for me, it was really easy to see that the skill sets of teaching someone from point A to point B was a transferable skill, and I was able to share that as the reason why I would be a great coach. So I've created syllabuses, I've created all kinds of learning pathways, all these different structures, choreographies. I know how to start something from point A to point B. And then also, being an entrepreneur for 12 years, there is that process of taking something from in your mind and bringing it out into reality. There's a whole process of taking that from point A to point B. Then as I researched coaching is exactly that. It's understanding someone's need. Number 1, that's where their starting point is, and then reverse engineering it, so pulling out the pieces that they need, the step-by-step pieces they need to get to where they want to go. And then the skill set of teaching is 100% transferable. So I was able to sell my coaching services because I related it back to what I had done in my previous business. So as a leader, look at all the times that you have created a result and helped other people create results as well. So you don't necessarily have to have an award to show that, but you can use specific examples to have that posture, remind yourself, and share those stories with your clients. And the second part to honestly display your posture is to really have people know how much you care about the results. It doesn't mean overselling them. It doesn't mean, going on and on and on about how great you are. It just means make a promise and then fulfill that promise. And these promises can be really simple to start. I'm going to call you at 9 a.m. on Friday. and you call at 9 a.m. on Friday. That's building that posture, and it's honest because it only took you to say, these are my words, this is my promise, and this is what I'm going to do for you. And the same thing goes with you and your leadership if you're in a coaching business or if you're in a business where you're directly working with people. That is so important, is make sure you fulfill those promises. And then as you do this on a consistent basis, you build a reputation on who you are as a leader and as a person. And then what you're doing, then you can start collecting testimonials as to, yes, this person was an amazing business person. This person I can trust because of A, B, and C. And you start collecting that. And that is the way you build honest posture in business as a leader. All right, I hope that helped, those little nuggets and those tips and advice for you to have an incredible mini breakthrough today, starting today, so you can have your success moving forward. I'm going to invite you to join me on the third video for this series, and also join me on Facebook, www.facebook.com/Melissa Moniz. You can check out more free content, free coaching, and just connect with me live there. All right, have a fabulous day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.